This is Match Game 74, production number 0192. Air date to be announced, VTR at 4/13/74. Let's take one. Get ready to match the stars. Rosey Grier, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Loretta Swit, Richard Dawson, and Kaye Stevens, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn. Hi there.
Right here. Hello there, celebrities. Thank you for the warmth of your reception, and thank you for being here. And I hope you're all set to have a go at it, are you?
Oh, yes.
Right. Did you, this being Monday, did you all remember to watch Charles Nelson Reilly last night on the Tony Award show? Wasn't he terrific? Yes, sirree. Yes. It was just splendid.
Thank you.
How was it to be back in the old Schubert Theater again, where you and I worked together?
Well, I used to be your understudy there.
That's right.
He was the star of Bye Bye Birdie, and I was his understudy.
Yes. And now you're a star.
Yes, and
you're his understudy.
And I'm his
and
understudy.
you got the jacket. Look at it that way.
You know, the reason I haven't seen the Tonys yet, we're taping this 2 weeks ahead.
Now listen, you gotta tell these white lies once in a while, just for the expediency
They'll be
of
good
the...
without you lying.
All right, okay. Let's say hello to our two
funny
players
if they
here,
were
Jack Holton
canceled.
and Barbara Figueroa.
Yay!
We've just had a chance to introduce Barbara last time. Jack, of course, our current champ. He's won $1,200. And would you repeat the things, or some of the things you told us about yourself yesterday, about how you're married and you have 2 children and all that sort of thing?
All right. I have 2 sons, and they're angels. Really.
Not sure,
And I am married, and I'm trying to be a singer.
You are?
Yes.
Oh,
I'd
well,
like
good
to
luck
be.
to you in that. Good luck here. We'll begin this game right after we pass along a message of interest to one and all gathered here in the hall today. All right. Shall we go? Where would you like to go? Oh, I'll just push the button here, reveal 2 questions, and ask Barbara, our challenger, to make a selection.
I'll take B.
B. Let's see what question is in here for Barbara. Yule Gibbons has eaten so much natural food that he has blank growing out of his ears. All right. That's good, my dear.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. That's another good one.
Oh, isn't that funny? I started
you
my
give
way
him.
instead of putting it in there.
You got it. I'll see. Your tears ready. We're waiting for Kaye Stevens. All right. Now, Barbara, Yule Gibbons, and you know who Yule Gibbons is, don't you? He's eaten so much natural food that he has blank growing out of his ears. How do you fill in that blank?
Green beans.
Yes, you're
They're
friendly
owing you out
daytime
there,
audience.
so apparently they don't think green beans is too good. Let's find out if we got any green beans growing anywhere over here. Rosey, what are you growing out of you?
Colored.
Wood. Wood.
I believe it was mentioned. I want to know what college he went to, much less graduated from.
I thought it was a terrific answer.
I did too.
Did he say?
I wrote it.
Okay, Brett.
Well, of course. Grape nuts.
Grape nuts. All right, she's looking for green beans.
Have you noticed Barbara's dropped one of her flowers since yesterday?
Yes, she
So
has.
tomorrow
Well, she's now available.
No, by the end of the week it should be dynamite. Now, I said dandelions in honor of Barbara.
Dandelion.
You.
Are those
All right.
dandelions?
No,
No,
they're
it's
supposed to be gardenia.
It's a gardenia, yeah. What did you say?
I said weeds.
Weeds. You'll give him so much natural food. He has blank growing out of his ears. She says green beans. What do you say?
He ate so much natural food.
Yeah.
Has moss growing out of moss. A
Mossy
big
old
frog
guy.
every 3 days.
Now, I'll bet we have a totally different answer from Kaye Stevens.
No,
No?
not totally. A little different.
Green beans is what she's looking for.
Green beans is what I'm looking for. Nuts is what she gets.
Nuts.
Because I've seen him, and he definitely
Okay.
has nuts growing out of his
All
teeth.
right.
I've seen it. I've watched.
So, here we go with Jack's question, and everybody plays. The whole audience cheered when Richard Dawson blanked Gene Rayburn. Now, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places.
What'd you do, write 2 answers? All right, Charles, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jack. The whole audience cheered when Richard Dawson blanked Gene Rayburn.
Kissed.
What kind of talk is that? Get back there.
He was a very nice kisser.
All right.
I think
You
this show.
say, oh, all right.
That'll
His
teach you.
answer is kissed.
You know,
Rosey?
I figured that you had to know Richard Dawson, so I figured it was Kiss.
Kiss. One kiss.
Oh, let's do a musical, darling,
Okay.
together, just you and I.
All right.
We'll do I Do, I Do.
Okay.
Why
The
not do
two
the
of us.
Oddfellows?
Jack, get the lipstick that Dickie left off your face. Kissed.
Okay, there's 2 for you, Charles.
No, you
What'd you
guys,
say,
no,
Chuck?
no. Before the show, you 2 guys were talking about your needle point.
Yeah.
Now, guys, we're going around kissing one another.
Get ready, Gene.
Boy, it rubs me. A guy like me, it rubs the wrong way, Gene.
My reputation is ruined?
Yes, because I said kissed.
You said kiss, too. Well, at least it kept me out of the Army. I'm only kidding. I'm a veteran. I was in 3 years.
One this way?
Your age kept you out of the Army, dear.
Whose
What do you
side?
I am shocked that you would say
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
that. Really, because I'm not that sort of person. However, the audience did cheer when I married Jane. And made an honest man of him.
All right, Kaye.
Oh, I loved it. I was there at the wedding. It was marvelous.
You were the best man, as I
I was the
remember.
best lady.
Right.
And I saw them kiss.
Kiss. What a kiss. Okay, so it's 5-0 at the end of round 1, and we'll have more fun and games right after this.
Tune in, turn on, and blank out with a...
Today's consolation prize is our Lava Light, the exotic light of a million moving shapes with the soothing glow that intrigues and entertains from Lava Simplex Corporation, Chicago. And Tiger's Milk Protein Bars, a nutritious all-natural snack high in protein and vitamin A. Plenty of nutrition in this snack of a different stripe from Tiger's Milk. And Profile with its own great flavor from a special formula of cracked wheat and wheat germ, just right for toast. Profile, it's a matter of taste. Learn how to fill in your blanks as Match Game 74 continues in a minute.
All right, here we go, folks. I push a button and reveal the second and final round questions. Ask Barbara to make a selection here.
Take A.
She wants A. You gotta match 5 celebrities to stay in the game, Barbara. The surgeon said, boy, is King Kong big. When we took out his appendix, we had to use a blank. Surgeon is speaking. He says, boy, is King Kong big. When we took out his appendix, we had to use a blank.
Oh, Gene, you know those toughies always throw me.
That is a toughie.
Fortunately, it's a medical question.
And it was easy for you.
Yes.
Right.
Well, what does she know? She doesn't cry.
That's right.
Hi, Loretta. Hi, Give my love to your mother.
All right, Barbara. Surgeon said, boy, is King Kong big. When we took out his appendix, we had to use a
Saw.
saw. A saw. All right. I would have said butcher knife if I were playing. What did you say, Rosey?
Well, if you see I use crane.
A crane, yeah. All right. We got to match Brett and all the others to stay in the game. Barbara, Brett, may we see yours?
Well,
Saw.
Rosie's finally catching on in a kind of half,
No, he's doing very well.
No, he's not doing very well, but he's got... I said wheelbarrow.
So there's no match there, and means Jack wins another game. Congratulations. Okay. Another $100 for you, pal. Cranes came up all over there, you see. Crane seems to have been the answer. I would have done very well for you if you'd said that, Barbara. It was a real pleasure meeting you.
I had so much fun.
Good
It was
luck
nice
to you.
meeting all of the stars.
Singing. Well, thank you for that. We've enjoyed meeting you. Good luck in your singing career. Barbara Figueroa. All right. Well, Jack, here we are again.
Again.
You ready?
I don't know.
Well, you've been here before. You know how it goes, so I'll get right to it. You've got $1,300. You're going to try for over $5,000 now. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Electric blank. You know the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it? Next, $250, and the third one, $100. From whom would you like a little help?
Look at Brett. We must give her another chance.
Isn't he a perfect person?
Yes, he is.
How about electric chair, which is where they should have put me after I didn't say
Electric
pickpocket.
chair, okay.
And Richard.
Electric light.
Electric light, all right.
And Loretta.
Oh, they took all my answers.
There's one more good one, Loretta. Keep
Yeah, electric light bulb?
Well, electric
That was
light.
a question, it wasn't an answer.
Is that okay? All right. Electric light bulb. Well, we have to accept the first thing you say,
Okay.
so it's electric light bulb. So those are the three: electric chair, electric light bulb, and electric light. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What do you want to do, Jack?
Electric chair.
Chair is what he wants.
God, I hope I don't lose.
We're looking for the electric chair, folks. Let's see if it's up there, and if so, where? First, may we see the $100 response? Chair it is, right off the bat. Congratulations. I thought it'd be up there a little bit higher. What was the other good one you were thinking of, Brett?
Bill is
Blanket.
Electric blanket, electric train, electric bling. Well, let's find out what's under the $250 response now. Electric Company, a marvelous TV show, is a very good response. And the $500 response,
Train.
light. That's the one that Richard gave you. Okay, so now you've got the $100. That means you're playing for 10 times that amount, or $1,000. Bing. And to collect, you've got to match one celebrity head to bed. Which one will it be?
I'll go back to Brett again.
Oh, my
All right.
God. Wait till I put my glasses on. Maybe it'll help me to think better.
All right.
That's a better.
Your two seats from the Titanic are here, too. So.
Oh, shut up, Dickie.
Brett, you ready?
Yeah.
Please write your answer to this. Silk blank. Silk blank.
Oh, golly. All right.
Did you get one? All right, she's finished now. Jack, how do you fill in the blank? Silk blank.
Sheet.
Sheet. All right, well, I don't know.
Incoming.
Never can tell about this show or about this game or about the celebrities. Brett, he said silk sheet in order to match you. What did you say?
He sure lives a lot higher off the hog than I do. I said silk stocking.
That's the only answer. Silk stockings.
Not the only answer.
No, what are the other good answers? Silk pajamas, silkworm. Yeah, I guess there are a lot of good choices there.
Does he want to tell us about those silk sheets? Or
No,
not?
he doesn't. No, he
I don't
doesn't.
think that's any of your
But we want to tell you
Turn his mind
about
up.
this dandy product which we have been saving for you.
GSN presents
There was a very attractive young woman contestant on the show. I was trying to compliment her on her beautiful smile, and I looked right into her eyes and I said, you know, you have the most beautiful nipples I've ever seen.
Stay tuned for more of that 70s Hour on GSN.
I really wanted the earth to open up and swallow me right then and there because I was embarrassed.
All right. Now, we're ready to start another game. To do that, we have to welcome another player, and we do so with a great deal of pleasure. Here is Lynn Lawson. How are you, Lynn? Hi. Lynn will tell us a little bit about herself.
I'm married, and I have 2 children. My son's name is Aaron.
Aaron?
Uh-huh. And my daughter's name is Melissa. She's just a baby.
Uh-huh.
6
Okay.
months old.
And where do you live?
San Pedro.
All right. Nice to have you with us, Lynn. Good luck to you.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Good. And good luck to Jack. And here we go. Lynn, would you please make a selection?
B.
B it is. New game. Everybody plays.
What a great smile.
Yeah.
She has a smile like Pat Neal.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, right.
Exactly right.
You've
Just
got a
like
smile
that.
like Tom Dale. Now let's get on with it. Very pretty.
In the big gambling casino at the North Pole, the tables smell funny because the Eskimos use blank as chips. In the big gambling table at the North Pole.
I wish you were in the big gambling hall in the sky.
All finished, and the dummies up there are going to do nothing. Quickly now.
Don't say things like that.
Oh, don't say that. All right.
Especially not to him. Don't ever make Rosey angry.
Yeah, he could fall on us.
That's right. He can fall on the lower tier and destroy the whole audience there. All right, Lynn Lawson. In the big gambling casino at the North Pole, the tables smell funny because the Eskimos use blank as chips.
Bones?
Bones.
Bones.
She says bones.
Save the
Okay.
bones for Mr. Jones.
Henry don't eat no meat.
He's an egg man. Henry don't eat no meat. Go.
I'm a skin man myself.
Skins. All right. They use skin.
Say skin,
Chips.
Daddy.
Yeah. Brett, what'd you say?
Can you imagine a man so big being called Rosey?
Yes.
I said fish.
Fish.
Well, a fish does smell funny after a while.
You know a song named Rosey, don't you, Charles?
Yes, we do. We sang it together.
Rosey,
That's right.
Rosey, show me up.
No, not
No,
that.
this is, I said fish, but it's a historical answer because they used to say, did you bring the fish and chips?
He's up in the North Gambling casino. The North Pole table smell funny because the Eskimos use blank as chips. And she said bones, and you said
I said walrus teeth.
walrus teeth.
Big chips. See, fish
Yes.
is...
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, Loretta.
Understand.
Back to surgery.
Your mother must be so
again.
disappointed in
But
you,
this time,
Loretta.
you're the patient.
Go ahead.
Okay, Richard.
Santa.
Richard, you're on.
Pardon? I heard every word. What? I just dozed off. Smells so nice. They use blubber.
Blubber.
That's rubber.
Where am I?
That's what I have around here.
That's right. A little gamey there. Kay, what
Yes,
do you
I've
say?
been there. I've been there. I've seen them do it.
Really?
It's definitely, they use bones, but I use fish.
Fish. Okay, so
well.
you didn't score at all with that.
God
Let's
knows.
see how Jack does with his. And here it is. Oh, here's a little scene that takes place in a psychiatrist's office.
Oh, this is charming.
Yes, it is charming.
It's the story of my
I'll play
life.
one part. I'm going to be Miss Levy, the patient.
Yeah.
And Richard, you're going to be the doctor.
Okay.
Ready?
You did kiss each other.
Well, no,
This is
we
your
are
part.
engaged.
You know, if we go slow, this could be a pilot.
All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Doctor. Doctor, I've decided not to marry the duck.
Very good, Miss Levy. Very good. But why have you decided not to marry the duck?
Well, doctor, because when we have children, I don't want them blanking around the house.
A letdown, isn't it?
But you make a terrific girl.
Thanks awfully. No nominations, please. Just
Don't worry,
simple
sweetheart.
applause is all we ask for. Rob. Are you ready up there?
I've been ready for 3.5 hours.
You play Miss Levy, all right. Are you ready over there?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to do it again.
We have to do
We
it
have to
again?
repeat it for him.
Oh, it's my fault. I'll
How
do
about
it.
her?
No.
I'll do Miss Levy.
You do. All right.
Yeah.
Go
Go a
ahead.
little more quickly this time, will you, kids?
Doctor, I've decided not to marry the duck.
That's very good, Miss Levy, but why have you decided not to marry the duck?
Well, Mr. Barrymore,
Yes?
because when we have children, I don't want them blanking around the house.
Get out of my office, Miss Levy, and pay your bills, too. All right, what do you put in there? What, blanking? I don't want them blanking around the house. What do you put in there?
Quacking around the house.
Quacking around the house. All right, let's see if we score with that, Rosie.
Beautiful answer on his part, but I said ducking around the house.
Ducking around the house. All right, Brett. Ducking is splendid. Brett, let me see your answer.
He is a big old devil.
He is big.
I said quacking.
Quacking is
Good to have you back, Brett. Good to have you back.
Okay, and Charles?
Being a famous acting teacher, I said the acting stunk. No. Quacking around the house.
Quacking
Very
is a
good.
match. What did you say about that?
I wish I had said ducking. I said quacking.
Quacking.
Good.
Well, that's another match for you. He's happy about that. How about you, sir? Miss
Well,
Levy?
Please call me Miss Levy.
Yes.
Waddling around the house.
No kids waddling around the house.
That's what ducks do.
Okay.
I think ducks waddle too. so
They
I-
waddle. All right. So at the end of round one, it's 3-0 in favor of our champ, Jack Houghton, and we'll get back to this game and the acting and all that right after this message from... I thought we'd have time to go on, but we don't. We just have time to say goodbye and to thank you both, and join us next time, and we will complete this game by going to round 2, okay?
Okay.
All right. Listen, you were splendid, and we've had Loretta on here for 2 shows now, and we haven't said one word about one of my all-time favorite TV shows, MASH.
Oh, is she working?
Yes, she's working. How are you?
I don't
Things
care what
going over
anybody
there?
says. Brett is a nice person.
Yes, she's
It's going splendidly. We're not shooting at the moment, but it will be going splendidly.
You've been picked up
On the 21st.
Have not mentioned the Oral Roberts Comedy Hour.
No, I haven't done that either. That's all the time we have for this session. Join us next time for Match Game 74. Gene Rayburn here. Bye.
This is Johnny Olsen speaking for Match Game 74. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned.